おはようございます。聞こえますか？ Can you hear that? It's not the ice cream truck. I'm pretty sure that's the garbage truck. It's singing. I actually... Anyway, なんか今日はスポーツの日。It is sports day today, which we actually learned about the origin of sports day in class on Friday. So apparently, at the Tokyo Olympics back in I think the 50s or 60s, now I can't recall what year it was, they essentially designated one day as, it used to be called something else. It wasn't sports day. It was something in Japanese that didn't use gairaigo. But it was on the 10th of every month. なんか今日は10月10日だね。月曜日。Anywho, should we go like this? Hello. So, apparently some years ago, maybe 20, as our teacher said, they changed it to Sports Day to be the second Monday of every brain die of every October. So, we have today off, and my dear friend from Tokyo is actually coming to visit me today, and I am so excited. なんか私の大事な友達は東京から大阪に会いに来ます。本当に楽しみにしてます。I'm actually so excited. So the story about my friend, how we met. We actually met on a train in Los Angeles. She's Japanese, and she was there with her parents, and I happened to eavesdrop on their conversation, which is terrible, and I did end up apologizing for listening in, but they were speaking in Japanese, and then I ended up talking to them in Japanese. I think they were looking for either the stop to get off at or something like that, and I had been going around a lot Los Angeles in 2017. Now then I allowed her to, she was going to be visiting Chicago, and that was while I still lived there, and I was going to be leaving to move to a completely different city. So I told her, hey, if you don't know anyone in Chicago, just come stay with me when you come to visit. So she came to Chicago and she stayed with me, and we kind of did a little tour around Chicago, and I was her fake tour guide. And it was really nice. And actually in 2019, when I came to Japan to give a speech at my host sister's wedding, she saw on Instagram that I was in Japan. She was like, wait, are you in Japan? And I was like, yes. And then she let me come stay at her place for a night, and I spent the night, and it was really nice. And now I'm back here, and I'm excited to see her. So I finally actually took out my trash today. Yay. Because so normal trash comes on Mondays and Thursdays, and then I can't remember the days, but I've sorted out my plastic trash and then my recyclable paper trash. Wait, I'm gonna peek out there. I love that it sings. I'm sure there are a lot of people who would find it extremely annoying, but as someone who gets excited every time she presses the on button or the go start cook rice button, and it's like do 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 do, it always makes me happy. Anyway, so now my room is slightly なんかまだ汚いんですよ。もうちょっと 綺麗になりました。よかった。昨日私のなんか高校生の友達となんか友達は会いに来て、スシローに行って、美味しかった。あとはなんかまだこれファッションチェックしよっか。ちょっと待って。見えないか。見える？じゃあ今日楽しみにしてます。あとは来週に漢字の試験がある。We already have a kanji test. It only has 10 kanji on it, but actually, I should study that this morning. I have to leave pretty soon. I don't know exactly where I'm going. But okay. Here it is. The kanji. じゃあ親戚、近所。Can you see them? 見える？漢字の試験のなんかテストけど、なんか読み方しかわからない。なんか違う。We only 読み方だけは必要です。We're not going to have to write the kanji, but we will have to be able to read these ones. And it was actually quite funny. I befriended なんかこの近くの野菜屋のなんかオーナーとか店員さんとちょっと私毎日野菜屋に行くからちょっと友達じゃなくて知り合いになったかな。ちょっと友達にようになったけどなんかその野菜屋の人になんかこの漢字を見せてこれ難しいって言ってくれた。Oh my goodness, also I was at a cafe nearby and I met so I've been to that cafe a few times now, and every time I go by and they see me, we like wave and say hi, and they're all so sweet. And then I learned a new thing. ご縁があった。ご縁. So ご縁 is like, I think it's like good fortune, but I always say, and I don't know if you know this about me, I love meeting people by chance. Like, for example, my friend who's coming today, I met her on a train in Los Angeles. And then we became friends. And then, so there were these 3 women, and they were all so sweet. And they like befriended me, and we were talking about kimono, and I think one of them works in an event space, and they're having not December, it's October. なんか10月はなんか月見の時月見 is like the moon viewing festival, so there's the moon tsukimi usagi, which are the moon viewing rabbits, and so there's some stuff about like the moon god, which I don't know anything about as of yet, but anyway, they were so sweet. One of them actually works at an event space, and is often doing like festival things at the shrine temple areas. And I was like, that's so cool. Anyway, they were all eating at the cafe and they were like, if you want to come to the festival, you should come. And I was like, okay. And I can dress up in kimono. Kimono is so pretty. Also, Haori has become my new favorite form of jacket. So Haori is like the outerwear overcoat thing of kimono, and one over here. I might wear it today. Hold on. Should we wear it? I'm so excited. Okay. So it's so comfortable. Actually, when I bought this one, I asked the store person, なんか私買った時、なんかこの羽織を買った時、店員さんになんか毎日羽織をなんか着ていい？例えば普通のなんか洋服と着て大丈夫ですか？って言ったなんか店員さんはぜひ大丈夫、毎日着ていいって言ってくれた。So she was like, yeah, of course, you can wear it with anything. You can wear it with your normal clothes, you can style it any way you want. I'm so excited. I haven't actually been cooking yet because I want to, so the way my kitchen is, I'd really kind of like to line the walls with some sort of protectant so they'll be easy to clean. And if it gets icky enough, I can just kind of take it off. I'm also considering doing some backsplash tiles, just kind of like sticky seal kind. Same concept though. I usually don't do any sort of interior decoration, but I'm actually so excited for my space to look nice, and it doesn't look nice yet, but at least it looks like a bit less of an explosion. You can sort of see the floor, even though there are a bunch of cords there. And this is... and I got a bicycle! There are just so many things. Sorry, this is so disorganized, but I'm so excited about everything. Yeah. Oh, also, I think I probably, so it was super rainy yesterday. I'm gonna hang this back up, hold on. Yeah, it was super rainy yesterday, and admittedly, back home, when it rained, I just chose not to go outside, and that was kind of something I could do easily, but I like going outside. And I always told myself that if I was going to have or rather, if I were to live, oh look it, she's so cute. I always told myself if I were to live somewhere where it rained and I were often going outside, I'd probably get myself some rain boots. So I'm thinking I'll get myself some rain boots, or maybe some sort of rain shoe. But anyway, I'm so excited. Also, this dress is from the first time I went to Japan on our class trip. Oh my goodness, it was in 2010. From Shibuya in the summer. Yeah, it was probably June, July 2010. Anyway, じゃあごめんね、英語がいっぱい出ちゃったから。じゃあこれからWait, there's one more thing. So I tried. I'm looking forward to things being all set and whatnot, but I tried CC lemon pineapple version. It's so yummy. I really like it. Yeah, it's super yummy. I quite like CC lemon in general, but I guess I've had that can for like a few days now. Just been sipping it here and there. Is that weird? My friend told me that was kind of strange. Anyway. Oh, also now I have cozy robe. Cozy. Wait, should I put it on? I'll put it on. Okay. Now we cozy. Welcome to Cozy Luna. ふわふわ。嬉しい。じゃあ行ってきます。動画を見てくれてありがとうございます。また楽しみにしています。間違った。また楽しみにしてください。もしこの動画が好きだったらいいねボタンを押してくれませんか？じゃあ OK. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry it got so long and I just kind of rambled, and if you would like... Oh! I keep not mentioning that I'm in Japan. Did I mention that? Am I supposed to mention that? Do I need to mention that? Do you know that already? Anyway. I'm quite slow at getting everything all together, but that's alright.